Look at this face. 28 years old. Bank robber, future dictator. This is the man who would rule 200 million people. How does someone like this rise to power? This is where it starts. 1878, a tiny town called Gori in the mountains of Georgia. See that little boy? Son of a cobbler and a washerwoman. Nobody special. Not yet. His mother sends him to seminary at 16, wants him to become a priest. But look, he's not reading the Bible. He's hiding marks inside it. The priests are watching. They suspect something. And this is the moment everything changes. Forbidden books floating around him, revolutionary ideas taking hold. You can see it in his eyes. He's not becoming a priest. He's becoming something else entirely. Wanted poster, criminal alias Koba. Look at those charges: robbery, arson, kidnapping. The Tsar's secret police are hunting him, but they can't catch him. Not for long anyway. June 1907. Tiflis Square. This is the bank heist that funded the revolution. Bombs exploding, money flying everywhere. His gang grabbed 341,000 rubles in broad daylight. But look at what's left behind. The ghosts rising up. At least 40 people died here. Regular workers, innocent bystanders. That's the part nobody talks about when they romanticize revolution. 7 arrests, 6 exiles to Siberia, 5 escapes. Look at him. Chains on the left, freedom on the right. They couldn't hold him. The man simply refused to stay captured. 1905. A secret meeting in Finland. That's Lenin with the map, planning the revolution. And there in the shadows, taking notes, that's our guy. This is where he learns how power really works. Lenin's funeral. 1924. See Stalin there carrying the coffin. That expression. Fake grief on the outside. But look closer at his eyes. He's already calculating who to eliminate next. And here's how he does it. Political chess. Watch his hand knock Trotsky off the board. Zinoviev, Kamenev, Bukharin, one by one. Nobody saw it coming until it was too late. 1929. There goes Trotsky on a ship into exile. See Stalin's shadow looming over the Kremlin. He's won. No more rivals. Total control. And the real horror is about to begin. Ukraine, 1932. Look at those wheat fields and the trucks taking all the grain away. While people starve, the Holodomor, 3.5 to 5 million dead, a man-made famine, 1937, the Great Terror. Look at the Kremlin now. It's become a monster. Those shadows reaching out like claws. Neighbors denouncing neighbors. Nobody is safe, not even the loyal ones. Each dot you see represents 1,000 lives. 680,000 executed in 16 months. Let that image sink in. The scale is almost impossible to comprehend. This is Soviet justice. 3 faceless judges. 1 tiny defendant. Verdict in 3 minutes. No lawyer. No appeal. Just a stamp that says execution. And then, next case, the Gulag. 18 million people passed through camps like this. Frozen wasteland. Forced labor. See that prisoner reading a letter? 1.8 million never got to go home. The memorial wall. All these faces. Farmers. Soldiers. Artists. Scientists. Children. 6 to 9 million dead from Stalin's policies alone. Each one somebody's family. March 5th, 1953. Look at him on the floor. His own guards too terrified to enter the room. The man who made everyone fear him dies alone. There's something poetic about that. Khrushchev at the podium. 1956. The secret speech. Look at their faces. Shock. Disbelief. Stalin's portrait cracking behind him. Finally, someone is telling the truth. Here's the final comparison. Look at the difference. Soviet communism killed more of its own citizens than the USSR lost fighting Nazi Germany. This is history. Don't look away. Don't forget.